All right, 90-90 hip internal rotation, PAILS and rails contraction. So we're going to assume the same 90-90 position that we did for the externally rotated state. You're going to create a 90-degree mark from here with your ASIS lining up into the front of the hip bone there. You're going to create a 90-degree angle with the back leg. This is the leg that we're going to be working on right now. So right internal rotation. What you're going to do, instead of having your chest position this way from before, what you're going to do now is you're going to open your chest up towards this back side here. You're going to think about trying to sit your butt down towards this floor here to drive more of this internally rotated state. You also want to try to get a little bit more of an external rotation onto that side, so try not to let that hip come up too far. Okay. From here, you're going to maintain a passive stretch first, 1 to 2 minutes. You're just going to breathe in and exhale out twice as long as your breath in, trying to sink further into that position and just allowing the tissues to relax. After that 1 to 2 minute time period, what you're going to do is with the PAILS contraction, all of this on the floor side is going to be pressing down into the ground. You're going to think about having a scale register here and right here, and you're trying to drive the pressure in through that scale. Okay. What you're going to do first is you're going to irradiate some tension throughout the whole body. So take a deep breath in, increase the pressure into your abdominals, so squeeze that tight, send some help down into the floor with your hands, spiral them down, create a little bit of extra pressure. You're going to start from here pressing down 20% of your force. If that feels okay, then continue to increase that pressure to 40%, 60%, 80%. Also think about driving that hip down on this side too as well. 100%, your max safest effort, push down, hold, 15 seconds. Good. After that 15 seconds, what you're going to do is you're going to slowly come out of that. We're going to go into the regressive angle side, where you're going to try to lift this side up, and you're going to make the scaling on this register 0. So what it looks like is, if I changed her positioning, it should do that. But because she is in her end range position, you're not going to be able to lift the leg up. But you're going to try to just generate that amount of force. Okay? From there, we're going to reset again. Breathe in. Irradiate some tension. Engage here. Good. And you're going to try to lift this leg off the floor. Think about driving the hip here down into more internal rotation, trying to close up this whole angle. 20% of your force. 40%. 60%. 80, now 100% max effort. You're trying to lift, trying to engage all these tissues on this side. Hold that for 15 seconds. Good. Now slowly relax out of that position and try to close up that angle a little bit more. From here, what you could do is just repeat that process, starting with that static stretch, holding for about 30 seconds, then restarting the PAILS and rails contraction.